Yo, what is up guys? It is 24/7 Sports here with another video. Today we are doing the Chicago Bears pre-draft rebuild. So if we go and take a look at the team, um, we need to we need some work. I mean, the quarterback situation sucks. As I signed Andy Dalton, he's not even projected to be the starter. I mean, I'm gonna make him the starter because I paid him 10 mil a year, just like they did in real life. Then Allen Robinson's on a franchise tag. We hope we can hammer out a long-term deal with him. O-line needs some work, mainly right guard and right tackle. I don't know how old Lino is. He is 29, so he probably will be replaced in the coming years. This is a 3-year rebuild, so he might be okay. I think Whitehair and Daniels are fine. Then on defense, they did release Fuller in real life, so I gotta release him right now. It saves us $8 million, so I mean that's good. Except we lose his production, which does suck. We need a middle linebacker too. Did they release Quinn? Hold on. I wasn't sure if they did, but from what I looked at, they did not. Um, and they let Akeem Hicks request a trade. I don't know if he did or not, but he hasn't got traded, so I won't do that unless I want to. So yeah, let's get to the draft. We do have a 5th-year option here on Roquan Smith. I think I'll pick that up. That's one we gotta pick up. So yeah, he's superstar linebacker, and we'll have him for the majority of the rebuild on that contract. Okay, here we are at the draft, and I don't know if I'm gonna trade up. I mean, I want to, but like at the same time, I mean it's worth it. But there could be quarterbacks where we're at. Let's just see how these quarterbacks go. So Lawrence will go number one. And I mean, Wilson in real life should go number two, but in the game, Fields goes number two for some reason, as he does. Miami takes Sewell. Then the Falcons take Parsons. So not many quarterbacks getting taken, which is good. I mean, these two might take a quarterback. I think we'll be fine. Surtain and Trey Lance does get taken. The Cowboys won't. Giants shouldn't. 49ers probably should, but they won't. Chargers shouldn't. They don't. And then the Vikings, I don't think would. Kyle Pitts gets. That's a weird pick. Patriots might. No. Cardinals won't. Raiders won't. Dolphins won't. Dude, okay. Should I move up with football team? Let's look at the draft board. I mean, they need a QB, and it's a one-spot move up. And there's such a big difference between Zach Wilson, Kyle Trask, Mac Jones. I'm gonna move up for this one pick. I'm actually looking. I don't think they should take a quarterback. They signed Winston in free agency. It's their 5th need. They have more team needs. I think I'm gonna let slide as they send Galladay there. That's a weird one. So hopefully they don't take Wilson, and if they do, then oh well. I mean, it's not realistic for him to fall anyway. They do not. They take Devontae Smith, which is a good pick. So yeah, I mean, it's unrealistic to see him fall this far, but I mean, it's not my fault. So we're gonna take Zach Wilson for the Bears, 74, hidden develop ranked number 14. Here with our second round pick, I'm not gonna even hesitate. Trey Smith's the pick, 71, normal development, but it's a young guard that will play week 1. Here with our third round pick, I saw our guy. We're taking Richie Grant, who's 68 hidden development, 69 hidden development, even better. And he'll play strong safety, seeing as we have no strong safety that's any good. And hopefully he becomes a superstar. Here in the 5th round, Amari Gainer's a no-brainer, 65 hidden development. Yes, it says reach, but I don't really care due to the hidden dev. I doubt he'll see any playing time, but it's just a value pick. Here in the 6th round, it's between Charleston Rambo and Tariki Smith. I've never really taken any of them, but I think I'm going to take Rambo because we need another receiver. And he is a 68 normal, which isn't bad for the 6th round. 93 speed, so he's kind of fast. Here's a perfect situation to ship Nick Foles. We get a pick 2 picks later from our original pick. And we're going to draft Ricky Smith with a pick. I don't really know much about him. I've just heard his name fly around before, so I'm going to take him. Here we go. Tariq Smith is a 66 hidden development. I think that's pretty good for getting rid of our third-string quarterback, if you ask me. Seeing as we don't have a punter on the roster, I know he's not real. Bengal made this class, and if you're a fan of Bengal, you know Genie Dangus. 69 hidden development. Okay, so the lineups for this year, it's a huge development year. And yes, if it's a development year, then you'd be asking why are we starting Andy Dalton. For the sake of realism, 10 million a year, you gotta at least have a mentor Wilson for a little bit. So I'm gonna start him for at least till midway season. If he's playing bad, then I'll bench him. We got David Montgomery and Tariq Cohen. I'm not going to offer Damian Williams what he wants in free agency. I mean, it's not like he's going to even get playing time. And in real life, he might even get cut before the season starts. I mean, I don't even know why they got him in the first place. I don't want Tariq Cohen playing fullback. Then Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney, and Rambo are our top three receivers. I don't really see much in Anthony Miller. He's 26, 75 normal development. Cole Kmet up there with Trey Smith starting. Hopefully he develops a little bit. Then our corners are a big issue. We got Jalen Johnson. My fault. Holton Hill. I could see him developing. He's still young. I'd like to keep him around too. If he could maybe get a star dev or up to like a 76 overall by the season's end. Tariq Smith, the 6th-round draft pick's gonna get his start. Hopefully, he's good. He already has 84 snaps played in the preseason. Nicholas and Keem Hicks. I did decide to keep a Keem Hicks. Up here we got Eddie Jackson, the beast. I am gonna start Amari Gaynor over Robert Quinn. It's Robert Quinn, right? Oh my god, I'm so bad at names. It is Robert Quinn though. Then I can't even pronounce that at all. But Joel is going to be able to start still. I have no one. He's just a placeholder, though. Roquan Smith, Cleo Mack, 2 Beast, and Richie Grant. And then specialists, I am going to put Rambo in slot. I got to go do that, but this is what the specialists look like. So, yeah, let's get into the year. Okay, in terms of our season goal, I'm not going to go too high because of the young guys. We do have Bears playbook, but I think I'm going to go 7 wins for now. We're not in the spot to really compete. We're just trying to develop. So, yeah, let's see what happens at midseason. I'm going to quit Sim before week 8, hopefully if I can do it right. So, I think we got to stop at, like, week 7. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't do it right. But anyways, we are 2-5. So not really what we want, as we got some players. I'll just auto upgrade them. Let's get into some contracts. So in terms of contracts, I would like to keep Allen Robinson around for the rest of the rebuild. We have tons of money, so let's just throw money. See if he accepts a 73 million for 4. He does. Akeem Hicks, I'm not so sure. You're old. We could draft a replacement. Maybe we'll resign him. I'm more worried on below Nicholas. 2 years, that's perfect, because that's the rest of the rebuild. For 18 mil, I think that's a fair deal, and he thinks so too. Lino, maybe. We gotta worry about Daniels, though. Daniels also being kept around for the rest of the rebuild. I'm gonna give him 16 for 2, also a fair deal. It would be a steal if we got him for that, as we do. Anthony Miller, no. And Dalton, probably not. And the rest of these guys, no. We'll come back at the end of the year for some of the veterans, like Lino and Akeem Hicks. But anyways, let's see how Dalton's playing. I think I'm going to put Wilson in anyway. We're not looking like we're going to even hit our goal, as he... I mean, that's pretty bad. But yeah, I thought he was doing okay, but no, he's not. He's gonna be close to 4,000 yards if we keep playing him. But more interceptions than touchdowns is just not it. How is our running game doing? Not great. I mean, Tariq Cohen is getting carries, so I can't really say Montgomery should have a lot more yards than what he does. Receiving, Cole Kmet is leading. That's like, oh my. Allen Robinson has 116 yards. Oh my. Rambo is doing good in the slot. Anthony Miller, I don't know how he's even getting those yards if he's my fourth receiver. Maybe someone got hurt. Mooney, 300. I would expect more, but hopefully, once we put Zach Wilson in, maybe we can go on a late push and just pad the stats. I'm very disappointed to tell you that I lost footage, but anyway, we finished, what was it? 4-12, in terms of stats. I had to redo all what I just did. But Zach Wilson didn't have a great year. He had 8 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. 12 interceptions in what? 7 games? Oh, it says 16, so that doesn't help me. But in 7 games, that's not nice. Then Montgomery had a pretty decent year considering he was splitting with Tariq Cohen. Um, Cole Kmet, 940 is an insane year for a tight end. Mooney had an okay year. Rambo had a pretty good year. And Allen Robinson. You can't be putting up those numbers if you're getting paid as much. But anyways, we're not re-signing Leno. He gave up 15 sacks. Um, James Daniels, I would like to give up. I wish he gave up less. Tackles, Richard Grant led it. Tackles for loss was Khalil Mack, and sacks was also Khalil Mack, and interceptions was just tied with Eddie Jackson, Roquan Smith. You had no touchdowns or safeties either. 87% for Santos is really good. We kicked a lot of field goals. So yeah, I went over the devs and stuff too. There was one surprising one. 5th round pick, Amari Gainer did get superstar development, which is great. So that helps me a lot. But Zach Wilson was star, and Amari Gainer is superstar. Grant was star, and so was Smith. So yeah, let's get to the re-sign phase. Okay, I wouldn't mind having Hakeem Hicks back for maybe another 2 years, as that's what he wants. We'll give him 9 mil and then like 6.10 bonus. He put up 6.5 sacks, and oh, he wants to test out free agency. His tag's probably expensive. Yeah, I'm not paying that much for a tag. I'm not resigning any of these guys. Like, they're just not worth it to resign. Let's get to free agency, as the Packers did win the Super Bowl. Not what Bears fans really want to see. But, signing free agents, we have 44 mil. I think we do need to sign some free agents. Quarterback, we don't want, obviously. There's nothing there other than Tom Brady going back to free agency. Maybe the Patriots will scoop him back up. I doubt it because they had MVP Cam. Aaron Jones could be interesting, but I do like Montgomery, so I'm not. Robbie Anderson, we could get Zach Wilson more help, but I don't really think the receivers are the problem. And I do like what we're building there with Rambo and Komet, or not Komet, Rambo and Mooney. And then Komet obviously had a great year. As why is Gronk getting 10 offers at an 81.33, meanwhile OJ Howard's getting none in 27. Leno, okay, he gave up so many sacks, but like, do we get anyone to replace him? I don't know. I think we'll just look in the draft. Left guard, we're good. Center, we're good. Right guard is where we could use some help. Yes, I know. Jeez, Bobby, I did not know he was on that much of a deal. But I'm going to sign Teller. We can put him somewhere on the O-line. I just don't know where. 3-year 40 is more than fair for him. And we need 2 linemen, and I'm thinking, let's just sign, Laken Tomlinson. Give him that, and we can put him somewhere. We just gotta get Zach Wilson some protection. We don't have a left end, but Akeem Hicks has no offers, so I'll go after him. At this point, we're at 12 mil. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else other than maybe a corner. As Kyle Fuller is back. On a 1 year, he wouldn't be bad, but that's not very realistic if you ask me. So, I mean, I think I'm gonna get AJ Boye. just someone to be there. That's a lot of money for him for 1 year. He's washed. 1 year six is more than fair in my opinion for him at this point in his career. So yeah, those are the people we are offering on. Guys, I know this is a scuff rebuild with a mic. I'm working on getting a new one. But anyways, all those guys accepted our offer. And I went AJ Boye. AJ Boye is getting a ton of offers now. So we're going after Verrett. We did cut Bobby Massey and traded Eddie Goldman for a 5th round pick. I forgot to record because I suck at rebuilds. This is the most scuffed rebuild ever. But anyways, we're simming to next week. We don't get Verrett yet. 20 mil, let's see, did he go? And no, I don't know. How do we have 20 mil now? Oh yeah, because we cut guys. I'm an idiot. But we have no 5th-year options to pick up. Verrett does sign, which is nice. Get into the draft. We have number 2 overall, as the Vikings have number 1, our division rival. They take Mike Rainey out of Notre Dame. So let's see. We got guys scouted this time, as we do have James Holiday. Listen, I love Zach Wilson, but if he's there, if there's a quarterback there later, I'm not gonna hesitate to take them. These two are scheme fits, but not really need at all. Actually, I could use him. Hicks is getting old. Maybe we take the corner, who's a mid. I actually want to go look at corners, as we have quite a few, and I definitely like Hoskins in the 2nd round. But let's see, mid, early. I'm gonna take Brian Gibson, I think, as we get a 75 hidden development. Of course, not what you really want for number 2 overall, but hiddens are so rare. I suck at talking that I'm gonna take that any day of the week. So, getting to our 2nd round pick here, another corner goes right in front of us. I might double dip in corners, honestly. Never mind, he did get taken. But, I want to look at middle linebacker. We don't have a good one. And we do have Terrell Beckham, or Tyler. I don't know how to read either. It's like, not Terrell, Tyler I think it's Beckham. Even though it's not spelled how Odell Beckham is. We're going to take him. Tyler Beckham finally got it down. It's a 73 normal development, which is an upgrade over Joel. I'm not going to say his last name. Anyway, going to our 3rd round pick. As Tyler Hartwell goes. Scouted, we got all these busts that we don't want. And I'm looking at left end right now, and I think that I'm gonna take Donnell Ford, brother of D Ford, is a late 2nd rounder in the 6th round. That's definitely gonna be my pick then. But I don't know if I'm gonna take Taquan McNair. Let's see what else we got. If we go down more, this is a defensive heavy draft by far. Blue, you never can have too many linemen. I think I'm going to take blue. 70, normal development. It's a whatever pick. I don't know if he'll play, but if we ever lose a lineman to free agency, he'll be our guy. Going on to the 4th round pick. We got... This might be a trade pick, because there's not really much here. We do have Martin Cassis, but yeah, this isn't gonna be a trade. Let's see, we got some offers. I'll basically take anything from next year's draft. As what pick? We're in 2022, so 2023 picks are valid. We're getting a few 2023 offers. We're not gonna trade with the Vikings, so we're just gonna do a trade with the Jets, I guess. There's nothing there that I really like other than Donnell Ford. So I'm gonna wait till the 5th and take him. As we do have another 5th round pick this round. Because oh my god, he got taken. Wow, I should have just taken him. but we do have another 5th-round pick. In terms of ends, that's definitely what we're drafting due to the age there. We need some youth. And I'm thinking that we go John Andrews, who's 69, hidden development. That's definitely the future at that position, without a doubt. Um, so, anyway, 5th-round pick. Again, this is another trade, I think, for next year. We are getting offered 4th-round picks, so we're most definitely going to take that. As I think we're going to take Tennessee's. Tennessee usually doesn't do that great, so let's see who they get with that pick. Pat Ford. Okay, that's not bad. But anyway, 6th-round pick. I don't really have intentions of taking a 6th or a 7th, and don't really feel like it's worth it to trade them. So we're just gonna sim it out, and yeah. Anyway, going to the lineup. Let's see what we got now. Zach Wilson. Oh, Gene Dangus went down to a superstar. That's whatever. It's fine. It's a punter. Again, whatever. Rambo is definitely the future slot. I'm actually going to move David Seals to tight end. I believe he played there at one point. He's a 13-year-old kid that got offered, I forget what school, but he got offered a scholarship at 13. Now he's like a nobody. At least he made the NFL. I mean, that's cool. I'm not getting any offers and I'm 13. So yeah, he'll play backup tight end. In terms of our line, we're definitely going to move Laken Tomlinson over and probably put Trey Smith or Wyatt Teller at tackle. But anyway, on defense, Amari Yainer is still a superstar. That's clutch. Um, Richie Grant, I don't care. Gibson, he's a corner anyway. I thought he was a safety. I thought I drafted safety, so that's fine. What happened to Tariq Smith? Tariq Smith is a 69 star. I want to keep playing him, but like, okay, you know what? Where is he even playing at? Why doesn't it let me? Okay, it does. Sorry, Keem Hicks. You're gonna be more of a rotational guy this year. You're getting older. We need you to play less. But special teams looking good. Puccini Dangus. And specialists, I gotta put Rambo back at slot, and Gibson can play slot corner. So, yeah. We do have to spend our coach XP from last year. We have 4,000. I mean, we wouldn't have a lot because we're just going to take QB for Zach Wilson. We wouldn't have a lot because we had a losing season. But setting our season goal, I'm going to go 7 again, I think. I mean, I think this team has potential to make the playoffs. I don't really want to get fired. So I'm going to go 7 wins. And then we got upgrades. Tell me Zach Wilson has another upgrade. That'd be big. As he does. Going to a 78. He should not be that high rated after his pedestrian year. But since in mid-season, gotta remember to stop at week 6 this time. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna trade Keem Hicks if we're not doing well again. But, hopefully we are doing well. As we're at week 8. That's what we want to see. That sucks. I don't know why we're doing that bad. But this looks like another losing year. Are we going to even make the playoffs? Like, I might have to go all in on the last year just for a chance. Like, I want to develop these guys, but, like, I can't if, we're not winning. And at the end of the day, I mean, we have a 3-year rebuild. Player development matters, but, like, we need to win. Like, we need to at least make the playoffs. This can't be my first rebuild at being terrible. Laken Tomlinson, I don't think I'm going to resign him. I think I'm just going to play that tackle we drafted. David Montgomery, I doubt it. I don't really see a reason. Unless he's playing really good, as that was probably ear rape when I moved my mic. As our defense just sucks. It's not the 2018 Bears defense, I'll tell you that for a fact. As let's see stats. Hopefully Zach Wilson's doing better. I mean, the passing touchdowns still suck, but yards are doing good as he's having an Andy Dalton-esque year. Zach Wilson is just not doing too well. Montgomery's basically the same thing. And yes, it's okay. Thank God Robinson's at least playing good. And so is Komet. Robinson's playing good. That's a really good thing. Rambo, 277 is pretty good for him. Mooney isn't playing good at all. Maybe, was he hurt? Yeah, he was hurt. Okay, that makes sense. That's why Riley Ridley got some steps. Blocking is someone letting up a ton of sacks. Mason Bruce is the rookie. I don't even know why he's playing. Defense, I'm not gonna look at the tackles and stuff yet. Just gonna look at sacks and picks. Two for the rookie Beckham, as he does get an upgrade. We'll give him pass coverage. It does not improve his overall, but improves awareness and zone coverage. And sacks, I hope Khalil Mack's still the leader. Robert Quinn is the leader, and he's not even playing. Khalil Mack's looking washed. I don't know. Did it do that thing again where it messes with my lineup? I don't know. Let me check. It didn't do the thing with my lineup, but it does suck. I can't trade Akeem Hicks because he's hurt. Hurt for the rest of the year. Slot receiver, it did do it with my slot receiver, which sucks. But hey, I mean, it looks like the offense, Rambo's playing good at his current role. I don't care. I gotta get him in the slot. If he wants any chance to still be a primary receiving option, then he has to play at slot. I mean, he's definitely our developmental project. Not Mooney. I didn't mean to do that. Rambo. So Rambo, I don't really see a point of trading anybody at this point. I mean, maybe Montgomery. Yeah, let me see if I can find a trade partner for Montgomery. Something I found interesting here is we're 1-6 and we're still projected at 5. So there must be a few terrible teams right now. We are trading David Montgomery to the Cardinals for a third-round pick. They're in need. Their starting is actually Patriots, like fifth-string running back, undrafted, J.J. Taylor. So I think they're gonna take David Montgomery. I could have probably got more again for a contract for a running back on their contract year. In real life, you're not gonna get more than that unless it's like CMC or something. And I mean, we could look for a trade partner real quick for Verrett, because I believe he's on a contract here. Verrett can go to the Texans. It's their number one need, even though they have zero interest in him. I'm still able to manage a fifth-round pick. So I'm going to go toy with the rosters a little bit and then sim the rest of the year. Okay, we're simming to the end of the year. I mean, if we can hit our goal, that'd be great, but I don't really see it happening, as we'd have to go, 6-3. But, let's see, we lost to the Jets last week. So we go 4-12 again, and I really thought this team had potential to make the playoffs. Man, I usually see Chicago doing good. It's just user teams. As Zach Wilson did finish with a lot more passing touchdowns than what I expected. Did he have a lot of interceptions? So he didn't. He actually cut down pretty much. He had 3 more interceptions in 8 games. So he's finally looking like he's developing a little bit, as he is gonna be an 80 overall with this development, or with this upgrade. So he's an 80 star. I mean, he's not gonna go up off that year, but it's definitely just something better. As Cohen gets back to running back 1 status, and he's okay. Robinson almost had 1,000 yards. That's nice to see, and Komet did too. Rambo had 715, and Mooney had 447, but didn't play in games. So if he played in all games, he'd probably have like 600 or 700, which is still not good for what he is. I mean, like, he should be doing a little better in my opinion, which sucks. I really wanted to develop Mooney a lot. Too bad we couldn't. Go into defense in terms of tackles. Roquan Smith leads the way. That's not really shocking. Sacks to Ricky Smith. Okay. I'll take that any day. It says morale goes down for me upgrading him for some reason. So that was a nice pick in the 6th round. But remember, we got him out of Nick Foles. Um, Khalil Mack did look like he finished the year kind of strong because he had 2.5. He actually had 2 interceptions as an edge rusher. That's pretty nice. But Beckham had a huge year considering what he was, and he was another late round pick. Eddie Jackson's just a beast. And DeSanto's too good again. He had a little bit worse of a year, but kicked less field goals. He did have one block too, so that doesn't help. As for rewards, we got NFL MVP as Mahomes wins it. Newton with his 14-2 Patriots. I'm a Patriots fan, and that kind of bugs me. Like, that's so unrealistic. But anyways, NFC player, nobody. Defensive player, Matt gets 9. Rookie of the year, nobody. Beckham almost won it. He gets 2nd. And then Gibson, number 2 overall pick, gets 5. And Andrews also gets in the fun. Best QB, I mean, I'm just going to scroll through these. They're not really important. Let's see if we can... Fulgham won it with the Packers. That's weird. But yeah, it looks like we didn't win any. So yeah, let's get to the re-sign phase again. Titans beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. In terms of re-signings, I don't want Laken Tomlinson back. Like, it's pointless. We drafted that guy for a reason. Yeah, there's nothing really here at all. So let's go to free agency. Hopefully we have a lot of money. I think we do have a decent amount of money this year. I hope, because we need something. As we do not. I thought we had like at least 30. And this is a weak class anyway, so it probably wouldn't have done anything. We don't need a Stafford. As MVP Cam Newton, who is a star somehow after winning an MVP and getting 2nd, he should be at least a superstar if he's doing that good. As Montgomery's back, but he's going with the Broncos. That's fine. I actually like Kareem Hunt. Let's see if we can get him. I would try to go a little bit cheaper. Gotta get him on a little bit of a bargain. 4-year, 24, 75 points. That should be enough to bring him in. And then I'm just gonna do one more. It's not Hardman. Actually, it might be Hardman. I doubt it. Kment's playing good, even though his rating doesn't really show that he's an elite tight end. As Andrews is a superstar, I did not know that. Looking at the rest of these free agents, not really any upgrades or that much of an upgrade. Let's see. I mean, I guess no. I think I'm pretty sure my guy, what's his face, Mark Gainer plays there. As I think I'm gonna go after Bryce Callahan. Why not? This is like our last move. Actually, you know what? I might. No, it's not worth it in my opinion. So yeah, that's all free agents is gonna be, just Kareem Hunt. I can't really do much with the money. Kareem Hunt does accept. That's nice. I forgot to look at the dev traits though, so let me go look at those real quick. See what we're doing. Not anything on offense, or at least not. I don't think. Yeah, nothing on offense. On defense though, this defense is looking nice for the future, but not right now. Beckham, Gainer did go down, which sucks. I mean, I can't. Tariq Smith is gonna play over there. I'm sorry, Hicks. You're probably gonna get cut. Or actually, I forgot about my idea that I'm gonna do. Okay, we're trading one of our 3rd-round picks and Khalil Mack for Tre'Davious White. We need a lockdown corner, and we have linebackers that can play for Khalil Mack. So yeah, that does suck losing Khalil Mack, but I feel like corner's more of a need. Hopefully we can improve through the draft. So we get number 2 overall behind the Bengals. That's kind of weird. I think that they'd be really good by now. So take Emmett Vick. That's such a legendary name because of the 2 NFL legends that had those names. But there's a ton of linemen here. I mean, if one's really good, I guess I'd take them. Will Pack. Why can't it be Will Clapp? Dude, if I actually would draft him, I would have changed his name for sure. But it's not they're not gonna get drafted. They're all not good. But okay, we could. Yeah, I like this guy. We could always move him to outside linebacker. 75 hidden development. I'm I'm definitely gonna play Beckham still. I like Beckham a lot. So he's most likely gonna be my Khalil Mack replacement over Robert Quinn, which was what I was gonna originally do. But anyways, scouted Damian Holmes. I think that's how you say that. Hold on, I gotta move my mic closer. Okay, but Devin Archibald. Know that name from Penguins legend. Um, well, no, I don't know his name. Hockey. Uh, Josh Archibald. Okay, none of you guys know who that is probably, but don't need a safety. I think I am gonna take a running back. Actually, there's two centers here. Yeah, I'm gonna take Frank Gordon. 77, number 3 in the class. Got him at pick number 34. That's a good pick. We don't have our original third round pick because it went to the Bills for Tre'Davious White. But we do have this pick from, I believe, trading our picks last year. But there's an outside linebacker I could take, but I want another running back. I think. I mean, nah, actually, don't have a receiver scouted either. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take the linebacker. Josh Hambrick, 69 normal. Going to our fourth round pick, this is probably our last pick of the draft. There's not much here. Um, we actually have back-to-back picks. It's weird. Um, but anyways, it's gonna be our last pick. Let's see if there's any studs. There is a stud. On Monroe, 71. Most likely will be our starter. I mean, let's see if there's another stud. There might be another stud. Maybe there's even two more studs. I doubt it. I mean, that's really lucky that there's a first round. Like, if there's any more first round talents, I'll draft them right now. There's some seconds. I mean, this is really valuable, but it's the last year. Like, they're not gonna do much. So we are just gonna sim to the end of the draft. This just isn't looking good. I don't think. I think we're most likely this is just gonna be a complete fail. I don't think this team has what it takes to make the playoffs. We do have a better running back, and Tariq Cohen was more of just a backup in my opinion. As who are you? You kind of Tyler Johnson got signed to this team. Well, I don't want you playing over Rambo, as we did get a hidden depth by the CPU. Sheriff Stevenson. You can be our fifth receiver, I guess. I'm not playing you over Johnson. As I wanted to play blue, but like that's pointless because I drafted Monroe. Then if we go over to defense, Hambrick is technically playing there, but I think I am gonna play more over at right outside linebacker. Richie Grant or Gibson too. No, Gibson's a corner. Never mind, I keep forgetting. But yeah, I'm gonna put Richie Grant strong safety. Just won't let me do it for right now. Tariq Smith, I want you to play left end, so I gotta do a lot of things to this team because always resets my thing, which is so stupid. Rainbow slot, and yeah, so I gotta go fix the lineups a little bit. Okay, well I gotta guess from my coach XP. I mean, it's gonna be in development, but guess there's nothing really. I mean, it's stupid to spend it on anything else. We're gonna do the increase player weekly goal, and then with the rest, I can. What are we gonna do? I think we can linebacker. Then we have no more. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter if we get fired at this point. So we gotta make the season goal playoffs. I mean, yeah, we gotta. I mean, we don't want to go 7 wins again, even though we have seen absolute zero improvement. But yeah, let's sim to mid-season, and I'll just sim to mid-season. I'm not trading anything, cause it's pointless again. Um, because I don't need any picks because this is the last year. But hopefully we are doing better. 4-3. That's what you like to see. It's not even that good of a record at all, but I mean it's so much better than what we've been doing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna sim game by game now. We got a big game versus the Vikings, and we get the win by 1 point. Then against the Packers is another big game. We get the win again. So we got a weekly award there. 6-3 Rams. This is actually another big game, I'd say. As we get the win again. This is another big game too. A lot of big games. Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. We get the L. Another big game. Like, geez, these are like huge games. Hard schedule for us. We do get another loss, which sucks. What are we at? Vikings are 8-4. Lions and Bears are both 7-5. The Packers fell off. This isn't a big game. I think we should be able to win this. I hope. We do win by 8. No, 9. My math is so bad. Buccaneers, this should be another cakewalk. It's not a cakewalk. We get breakout scenarios here. Zach Wilson apparently is playing really well. I didn't check the midseason stats. I forgot to. But 325, I doubt that happens. And if so, it doesn't really matter again. Jalen Johnson. Yeah, I mean, that might happen, actually. I doubt it, because we're playing the Saints. Saints are probably really good, because they are in Sim. They're not really. I mean, they're okay. Just upgrade our players real quick. Hopefully we can win. I doubt it, but hopefully we can win. Yeah, I didn't figure, because the Saints just dominate in Sim. But, yeah, Zach Wilson didn't hit it. I mean, it's an L. He automatically didn't hit it because of that. And Jalen Johnson didn't hit it too. I mean, I thought there was a little chance since they only scored 21. As we need this game badly, we can actually win the division. Hopefully we win this game, lock up the division, as we do. That's huge. Finally a playoff team. Holy crap. This took such a while. Thank the Lord. As we play the Sim Saints, we're going to jump in just to watch it. So we're in 83. Let's go look at the stats real quick and see MVP and stuff. As Zach Wilson having his breakout year. As 30 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 4,000 yards. Completion percentage could be a tiny bit better, but that's okay. Kareem Hunt, big running back we needed. Finally gets going as the CPU cut to Cohen. Whatever, it seemed to work. But Kareem Hunt, 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns, average of almost 5. Receiving Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney, finally breakout. Cole Kmet doesn't have as good as a year, but that's what you expect. If those two finally get it together. Tyler Johnson comes in here and plays pretty good. So does Rambo. Hunt had a good receiving year. Hunt might actually be the MVP. I mean, Zach Wilson probably is, but it's close. Tackles, let's see. Trey Moore playing at right outside linebacker, and also, geez, he had a year. Um, it looked like trading Khalil Mack was the right choices. We didn't really have sacks though. That's the thing we missed. But we did have 6 interceptions with Tre'Davious White. That is the reason why we traded Khalil Mack for a player like Tre'Davious White. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty good stats. Maybe we do win MVP. I doubt it. We need a little bit of better numbers to win MVP. But let's see. Lamar Jackson does take home MVP. Did we even make the list? We didn't. Okay, I think we should have made the list. As Cam Newton's playing with the rival Lions. I don't know if they made the playoffs or not. I'll check. But let's see if we win anything. Just scroll through these really quickly. Thought maybe we'd have a chance at best running back. Tre'Davious White does get defensive back. That's like the first reward we won, or award. Why did I say reward? Oh, I probably said reward for like the whole video. But yeah, let's see what Zach Wilson's career stats are looking like. 60 touchdowns, 31 interceptions in 3 years. Could be better, but it's not bad. 10,000 yards, which is like an average of a little bit over 3,000 a year, and then this is actually perfectly 20 a year. So that's not terrible actually, and he's finally getting it together. John Wolford, it's just John Wolford. But anyways, yeah, let's hop in and see if we can beat the Saints. Windy City here in Chicago. Let's see. Offense on the field first. Nothing happens. Score. I don't know who. Let's go. Score again. Come on. 17-0. Saints answer. 24. Quick touchdown. Saints can't get anything going. They have a 3 overall advantage. We get an interception by Gibson, the second overall pick 2 years ago, as we turn it over, and now it's 31-15. But I think we have this one in the bag. Oh no! Come on. Okay, nice. The offense clutched it last second, and we get the 38-30 dub. Got a little worried there as it does this stupid glitch. Blake Bortles almost won, but Zach Wilson had a pretty good game other than the pick. Rushing, Kareem Hunt had Kamara did not. I mean, he didn't do bad. He only got 10 rushes. Receiving, just pedestrian other than Allen Robinson. And Kareem Hunt, I thought Kareem Hunt was the one with 93, but he has 89. Tyler Johnson had a surprising game. As for the interception, I don't know who got it. Oh, yeah, it was Gibson. And then David Long picked us off. So, yeah, going to the divisional. Great. We are playing a football team who did beat the rival Lions. The Vikings had a giant collapse. I didn't realize they didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, they went 8-8, and they were like 8-4. But anyways, let's see what the difference is. 83-85. It's basically the same as the Saints, and we were able to beat the Saints. So hopefully, we can beat football team in Washington. Okay. We don't really care about the intro, EA, but I'm not playing the whole game. I didn't mean to click that. We are jumping to the end of the game. Let's see if we can get a dub. 3-0 Washington. Oh no. Stop them. Nice defense. Come on, offense. Offense is selling right now, but we get a 7-6 lead somehow. Washington scores. That sucks. Come on. 14-3. 21-13. 24-19. Are they gonna score? No, we win. We're going to the NFC Championship game. That looked like a struggle. But no interceptions that game. Kareem Hunt is having an insane playoff, so that's nice. Receiving, not much, but I mean, it was an ugly game, kinda. I mean, not really. 24-19 isn't that low scoring. But yeah, let's see who we're playing an NFC Championship game. Let's see, we do have a new injury, which sucks. We get Cody Whitehair out. That's bad. That could actually lose us the whole game. But, anyways, 10-6 Chicago going on a run, playing the 9-7 Seahawks. So we actually have a home game in the conference championship. So that's nice. What's their overall? 83-83. Seahawks are super. Seahawks. I said Seahawks. Seahawks are super good in Sim usually. Sometimes they're not, but they got DK, Jamal, Russell, and then JJ and Shaquille Griffin. No, they have a return man on him. That's not the ability you put on him. Looks like B-Wag's retired. That doesn't really shock me. But yeah, hopefully we can win this game. It's a game as I thought we were gonna score. Nothing yet, but we do get on the board. Seahawks aren't really playing the best offense. We go up 14-0, 21-0. Seahawks do go down the field, score. Come on, don't choke this. Oh no, we're choking this. I can tell. Oh no, dude, we had a 21-0 lead. Okay, 28-28. Oh, come on. Oh, we lost. That's terrible. We were going to play the Chiefs, Matt Nagy versus Andy Reid, what everyone wants to see. But we choked 21-0. We pulled in Atlanta Falcons. Not nice. Zach Wilson's not happy. He's all muddy. I wouldn't be either. Will Disley, I don't know why they're assuming. Dude, why does every player have like the same mud? And why is the thing saying NFC champions when we're not NFC champions? This game is so messed up. I don't understand it. But anyways, looking at the game stats, we got 339 and 3 for Zach. He definitely wasn't the problem. Kareem, I mean, he didn't have as good as game, but I mean, he was pretty good. Allen Robinson. Okay, our offense was not the problem, I don't think. No interceptions. Only one sack by Gainer. Yeah, it was not a good game necessarily. All we needed to do was hold on to the lead and not let them score with like 7 seconds left in the half. We probably would be in the Super Bowl right now. But I mean, all things can't go perfect, and it's okay. I mean, I did not expect us to go that far, honestly, at this point, because we went 4-12, 4-12 again. I mean, 8-24 in 2 years is definitely not ideal. But 10-6 going to the conference championship game for the first rebuild definitely isn't bad. I think we definitely would have we're gonna see the Bears like in the future in the Super Bowl. It's just because I'm using them probably, as he looks like he got superstar. So what he was? He was superstar, so that's a pretty good pick. Let's see if anyone got their dev up real quick. I doubt many people did. I think Zach Wilson should, but let's see, he did not. No one really on offense, defense. I mean, that linebacking core is looking good, even now Moore's playing both positions somehow, but that's what it looked like before. Still looks good. Yeah, but no one went up really. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the rebuild, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know the mic is scuffed. I'm working on getting a new one. But yeah, first rebuild, we're just going in order. Hopefully we can knock them all out before the draft. And if not, then it's okay. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next rebuild. Goodbye.